Today, we're taking a look at the MP5. It was added in August of 2018, and as of now, it is the latest added gun to CS. After August of 2018, we only received new skins, new knife variants, and glove variants, and that was it. So let's see if the newest gun in CS is actually worth something, or is it just trash? But before that, guys, here's the new giveaway for June. I'm going to be giving it away at the end of June, and if you want to find out who won the giveaway for May, it will be at the end. And now a quick word from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by Skin Baron, the ultimate marketplace for buying and selling your CS skins. Skin Baron is a German company with an excellent Trustpilot rating, trusted by thousands of players. Save up to 30% compared to the Steam market with over 1 billion skins and easy to use filters. Finding your perfect skin is a breeze. They offer multiple payment methods including credit card, Klarna and even more. And if you're selling a skin worth over €1,000, you'll only pay 2% fees on it. Use my code Shifterz to support the channel and start your Skin Baron journey today. Thank you, Skin Baron, and now back to the video. As always, you know how we're going to do this. We're first going to look at the stats and the spray pattern, and then we're moving on to the pros and cons of the MP5, and then at the end we're going to look at how to use it and if you should use it. So starting off with the stats, I'm going to put them up on screen, but as you can see, it costs $1,500. It can be bought on the CT and the T side. It is slower than the MP7, however it has a similar spray pattern as the MP7, and it is the only SMG that is silenced, making it the third silenced weapon we have in CS. The kill reward is standard at $600, and the ammunition that you have is 30 rounds with a standard reserve. Now let us look at the damage profile up front, and as you can see, it can one-shot an armored enemy, however only very up close. But most likely in a usual game, you are most likely going to kill the enemy in 6 shots. When it comes to the spray pattern, it is very similar to the MP7. As you can see, the shots first go top right and then move over to the left. However, the MP5 has more of a rounded off edge compared to the MP7's hard turn. Now, let us move on to the pros and cons of the MP5. Starting off with the pros. Obviously, it is a silenced weapon, so it gets all of the advantages of a silenced gun, which is no tracers, and reduced noise generation on the map. It also has a manageable recoil and is easier than the MP7, I think. And if you like to play passive, maybe this gun is for you, but that is most likely it for the positives for the MP7. When it comes to the cons for the MP7, there are some clear stuff that you need to be aware of. From stats wise, it is worse than the MP7. It has a slower fire rate than the MP7, therefore the MP7 outperforms it at close and medium range engagements. And overall, I find it hard to justify spending $1,500 on this gun, while there are way better options that you could get for that money. So if you have somehow decided, no, I really want to use the MP5, here are some stuff that you need to be aware of. First of all, the best roles where the MP5 will shine in is the lurker, flanker, or generally the sneaky positions. You can take silent routes and flank unaware enemies, and if you have to spam through smokes, it will be easier since it doesn't leave tracers. Avoid straight up duels against rifles or even other SMGs like the MP9 or the MP7, and that is also a factor why I recommended those specific roles. So personally, should you use it? I would say only consider using it if you have a very specific strategy that relies on stealth and silence. Otherwise, I would just say go with the MP9, MP7 or Mac-10. And to be honest, I would rather pick the UMP than the MP5. And that's basically everything I can say to the MP5. Stick to something else. It was cool back then to see another gun return to CS. However, I think Valve was just scared because of their past misdoings with the revolver and the ZZ, that Valve didn't give it the firepower it needed and therefore became a pea shooter. So guys, let me know down below, what's your opinion on the MP7? Do you actually use it or not? And as always, don't forget to check out all of the relevant links in the description below. I wish everyone good luck on the giveaway, and now let's find out who won May's giveaway. So guys, let's find out who won today's or this month's op. And yeah, as always, this is unscripted, one take, and as you can see, it's not rehearsed, so all of the pauses and stutters are going to be in the video. So as always, the procedure: we have 24 videos where you were able to comment this month, and they had to be a general generally regarding the topic of the video. So I always also left a comment for you guys as a help to, well, answer or give a comment on the video. So anyway, as I said, we have 24 videos. We're gonna use a random number generator, and then once that video is being picked by the list here, as you can see, there are the numbers on the right side of the videos. We are going to be putting that video in here. It will generate a user, and then we will see if that guy has a Steam URL in his in his profile. If yes, let's hope that it's not private, and then I can send it over. So with further ado, or however it's said, let's generate the video. So it's number 9, and that was the cache video. Where is cache? Why is it still not in the active map pool? And the question was, are there any other points I've missed? Let's hear. So if you remember, I had 3 points that I was talking: money, performance issues, map pool changes, and the pros popularity of the map. And those were the topics that I was talking about. Obviously, now we know Valve has bought cache, so there is an update. So this video was recorded pre-purchase. So let's see, we're gonna copy the comment and the URL. We're gonna put it in here. Then we are gonna add comment replies. So all of the replies are gonna be shown. We're gonna filter for duplicate users, and that is it. Then we have to solve a simple equation, and that's 17, and get YouTube comments here. Okay, we have 25 comments on that video. Let's find out. Shuffle. So I have a feeling a couple will be released before cache. I don't know why, but you never know with Valve. Well, it is. Well, we will see. We will see. Maybe they will, because they bought it now, it will be released together in a big update. Let's hope for that. But let's see, because I'm not sure. But if we have any pictures of Valve, of Copper, but we sure have a playable map of cache. So you have a URL in your profile. That is good. And well, you are going to be receiving your new skin. Yes. And yeah, so this is going to be sent. Once the video is uploaded, I will make it this public, and once the trade has gone through, I will also upload a picture of proof. And yeah, so guys, thank you guys for watching as always, and thank you for supporting me. This month has been crazy in growth, and yeah, so I wish you all of the best on the next giveaway with the AK. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, see you guys.